What's happening, everyone? Welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about a Pokemon mystery or theory, whichever you want to call it, about Mount Pyre. And the reason why we're doing this is because it's pretty interesting and I really want to hear you guys' feedback on this. So please give this video a thumbs up. As always, it helps out a lot for the channel, and I really appreciate it. So guys, let's get right to it, right? In Mount Pyre, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, during the story of the game, regardless what version you're playing, you get to see the grandparents or the grandpa and grandma there that give you the blue or red orb. Now there's always the grandpas there and the grandmas there, and they tell you about what's going on, etc, etc. But after the post game in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, now when you come back to Mount Pyre, you go back all the way up to top, and you don't see the grandma there anymore. You only see the grandpa or the old man. Now this is kind of weird. It kind of raises suspicion, because back in Emerald, back in the previous versions before Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire, the grandma was there. She was still there after post game. After the Delta episode, she's there. As you guys can see the screenshot here, she's still there. Same with the grandpa. So what happened? What happened to the grandma? What happened to the old lady? Why she isn't there? Like, why is she not with the old man anymore? Now, if you guys watched my the Ghost Girl story that I made with Phoebe about her sister and stuff, or her little sister, you guys know I made like a little theory there. And in that event, when you go back to Mount Pyre, Phoebe asks you, what are you doing here? You have two options: you're either training or paying your respects. I said training, and she responded back saying, oh, that's cool. I'm only here visiting my grandma today. But her grandma isn't here again. So what does that mean? My theory, guys, is I think the grandma passed away during that that Rayquaza, that Delta episode. When you guys saw that big light beam, that huge thing that exploded during the Delta episode, or actually near the post game, not during the Delta episode. You guys remember that light beam? I think that huge disruption, that caused that uproar all over Hoenn, I think it caused her to end due to the shock. I think she passed away. Now that's my theory, that's my speculation. You guys can leave your theory in the comments below, because again, I would totally love to hear them. Now that's how I think she passed away, and I guess they're not talking about it. Even the old man, when you talk to him, he doesn't say nothing. He doesn't say nothing about the grandma. So again, kind of raises speculation, what's happening here. But I don't know what Game Freak was thinking. Then again, we can always ask them if they have a chance to explain themselves. But guys, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this short video. If you guys did like it, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading every day from now on. If you guys saw my channel update yesterday, you guys know what's going on. If you didn't, I will leave an annotation here. If you guys want to see how I look like, that's a great way for you guys to start. I'll leave an annotation here, and I'll also leave an annotation about that Ghost Girl story that I made a couple weeks ago, actually 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.